As a plaintiff law firm, are you relying primarily on depositions to build your cases? If so, maybe it's time to rethink your approach. After all, depositions are expensive and they're not as effective as they used to be, since defense counsel has figured out how to use them to gum up the works and to gain insights into your case strategy that they can exploit. In many cases, informal witness interviews effectively conducted by your staff can help you to prove liability sufficiently to get the case settled quickly and at a significant savings to your client. And what client doesn't want to receive more of their settlement that you win for them? So if conducting witness interviews is a great approach for your firm to handle fact development, what's preventing your firm from conducting more witness interviews instead of using those costly depositions? Well, for starters, law schools don't teach witness interviews, and neither do paralegal and legal assistant programs. And trying to figure stuff out through trial and error isn't so great when your firm's revenue for a case isn't determined until it settles. So to help bridge this gap, I've created a 5-part video series to help your staff conduct more effective witness interviews so that you can maximize your case results, settle cases faster and for less money so that your clients retain more of their settlements. In this video, the first of the series, we'll discuss the critical mindsets that once developed will help your firm take their witness interviews to the next level. In subsequent videos, you'll learn how to plan witness interviews, how to make contact with the witness, how to overcome objections to being interviewed, how to build rapport and get the witness talking, and finally, how to document what you learn. Hi, I'm Mike Corwin. I teach civil plaintiff law firms how to conduct effective litigation investigations that maximize their case results and firm revenue. I spent 30 plus years building cases for attorneys in Los Angeles, California, and Albuquerque, New Mexico. During that time, I conducted over 12,000 witness interviews. I've personally taught hundreds of attorneys, paralegals, legal assistants, and law school students how to conduct more effective litigation investigations. And if you're ready to take your firm's witness interviews to the next level, I've got something special for you. It's my free PDF, 6 steps to more effective witness interviews that maximize your case outcomes. Just click on the link in the description below to download it now and get started today. Now, let's dig in. When it comes to conducting effective witness interviews, mindset matters. And here are the key mindsets for your staff to develop to take their witness interview success to the next level. Number 1, you need the information more than the witness needs to provide it to you. And for an interview to be effective, every step of the interview process must show respect for both the witness's time and the impact that whatever they've witnessed has had on the witness. And it also may mean sharing what information you can with the witness, of course, without divulging protected information. If you think about it, a one-sided just the facts ma'am discussion closes down the narrative, making it feel like you're pulling teeth. When you share, you're showing the witness you respect her and her role in the process, and she feels a bit like a part of the team too. Number 2, it's what the witness says that matters, not the questions you ask. Sometimes it feels like you have to ask just the right question, but really you don't. Here's why. Your focus needs to be on listening and not on talking. This allows you the flexibility to follow any unexpected information that emerges from the witness, a thread that can literally alter the trajectory of a case. If your focus is on asking the next question, you can miss this new thread entirely, or at least run the risk of not taking the time to really develop the details the witness knows into a good, strong narrative. Number 3, silence is golden, or nature abhors a vacuum. Most of us learned in science class in school that nature abhors a vacuum. When it comes to witness interviews, that vacuum is silence. When we allow silence to be a part of a witness interview, we create the opportunity for the interviewee to fill that void. So sit in silence while the interviewee talks and don't rush to jump in when she finishes. Let her sit in silence too. She'll fill that silence with more information, and the more the witness talks, the better the interview and the better the quality of information. Number 4, slow it down and then slow it down some more. Rushing through an interview is one of the fastest ways to ensure that you don't get the info you need. Yes, time is something you are pressed for. Most legal pros are. But that time you spend with the witness needs to count. So don't try to force the pace of the interview. Each interview has its own natural pace. Let the interview progress and the information unfold at that pace. The slower the interview, the more information the witness will provide to you. It really is that simple and that effective. And number 5, make friends with the witness. Witness interviews are informal. Depositions are very formal. Put the informal nature of an interview to work for you. Paint a picture of a deposition if you need to. After all, depositions are really inconvenient for witnesses. They require traveling to someone's office rather than sitting in your own kitchen or living room. There's a court reporter literally taking down everything you say, and a defense lawyer who will do everything in his power to interfere with the interview and to twist and turn the witness's words into a wishy-washy mess. When you finish a witness interview, you should be able to call the witness back with any additional questions you have or any questions you've missed. If you've made a friend out of the witness, it even affects how the witness thinks about your client. We used to call that educating the witness. And if you're ready to take your firm's witness interviews to the next level, I've got something special for you. It's my free PDF, 6 steps to more effective witness interviews that maximize your case outcomes. Just click on the link in the description below to download it and get started today.